Now let's take a look at a product demo. We have decided to deploy a few applications on Google Cloud. We start by considering a high-level application diagram. Here we have a dedicated VPC, 2 subnets each, with multiple firewall rules located in the US West region. One subnet for internal load balancers and another for backend apps. The application is exposed to the internet via an HTTPS load balancer. The apps are packaged Docker containers to be provisioned on Google GKE. Now that we've gone through the desired architecture, let's get to work. We start by logging in to create the base infrastructure. That includes the VPC, subnets, all networking configurations, firewall rules, and GKE cluster. All of this is represented by the DuploCloud construct called infrastructure. With this simplified, high-level specification, the platform will generate the low-level details in Google Cloud. We then move to deploy the backend application. The application is called Invoice, and we start by creating a logical workspace or tenant by that name in the finance infrastructure which we just created. Behind the scenes, managed identities, resource groups, and other details are auto-generated. Next, we can switch to the Invoice application. We will provision cloud storage by creating a bucket. We will now create a cloud function using the storage bucket. We will next create a pub sub topic and create a cloud scheduler with the target set to that pub sub topic. The cloud scheduler could also trigger an HTTP endpoint. With network, compute, and databases in place, we next move to deploy the first Docker-based microservice. Here, again, the user provides an application-centric specification, while DuploCloud auto-generates configurations that include the deployment or stateful sets, network ports, ingress controls, and other such infrastructure details. We then expose the application via a load balancer. Let's do a quick sanity test. Our application works. Logging is implemented via Elasticsearch and Kibana. Here, you could see the logs automatically collected and separated by tenant and by service. Note that all of this is done without any manual effort and comes out of the box. Next, businesses in highly regulated industries need to implement an exhaustive list of compliance controls. DuploCloud comes with the SIM, and you can see all these controls have automatically been met. There's an audit trail and application-specific context. Here, we are showing all the changes in the invoice tenant. CI/CD is a layer on top of DuploCloud, and any CI/CD system could be leveraged where scripts would invoke DuploCloud API calls for deployments. Finally, everything we saw via the UI can also be done via DuploCloud's Terraform provider, with a fraction of the code or expertise that would have otherwise been required. For further information or more demos, visit the DuploCloud website at duplocloud.com.